decided to prioritize the bathroom pretty quick. This is my toilet here, and my feet are on these things, but they're not high enough. I want to clean these and use these. So I close all the curtains, and I'm not going to show you the result of my poop because whatever 68 subscribers I have, or followers or viewers or stalkers, I'll give it to them. They barely or don't do anything negative with my YouTube channel. And so yeah, I haven't had a chance to shave my head for a long time, so I probably look like my grandpa. Was his birthday yesterday, 113, but he died in 98. And I gotta contribute it. I gotta give it to my viewers that they don't write anything negative most of the time. If they even, I mean, once in a while I'll write a comment somewhere and somebody writes something silly, and then I'll challenge them in a particular way, let's say to prove to me they understood what I wrote, and then I never hear back from them again. But on my own channel, I mean, they don't contribute anything negative, but they don't contribute anything positive. Very, very rare, like, once out of 1,000. Let's say I have 2,000 videos, maybe 2 videos might have had something positive from somebody that might be a subscriber or that knows me. And so nobody's ever subscribed to my Patreon, which suggested $3 a month for me to role model what it's like being an Homo sapien wanting to not contribute to the problems, and see what happens to an Homo sapien who makes those life choices, and who has to live as a minimalist and below more and more the poverty line, and learn more skill sets, and therefore keep boosting and updated their ability to be a lifelong learner. And yes, there's bitterness in my vlogs, but there's also a very forgiving sense of humor, in case you haven't noticed over the years, for a lot of the things I've documented on various online sources as evidence of discrimination on this planet at this time during the Anthropocene, because of the Homo communia discrimination against an Homo sapien. So I decided I'm going to finish the rest of my Jello, take a little break, and then go back out. But I did loosen up the alternator to shift back to where I'll be able to more easily plug that in. But I was like starting to get distracted by my bowels, because I haven't had a regular bathroom. But there's also the fact that to an Homo sapien the world seems hostile, right? Because the right thing to do is this, and problem solving looks this way, and the reality of the human condition and of a destabilizing climate and biosphere should result from an Homo sapien in these behaviors. And then the responses I get are the behaviors I get, which are mostly behind closed doors and not in my face, right? They're more like it's a violence done from afar most of the time, a cowardly type of violence, from the people that just facilitate the status quo, business as usual if their paychecks come in, or if there's people that tell them they're good people. I have more people telling me I'm a good person, so I must be right. Yeah, well, the Anthropocene is because you're majoritively the bad guys, so do the math.